Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the cornfields of Iowa, site to race number 24 of the 2008 NRSL Hooters Series schedule or season. And joining me once again is Stephen Paul III.
Hello, guys.
On the front row today will be the Michigan winner, Enzo Nereza, alongside two-time winner this season, Matt Dixon. Jessica Shelton, Sam Young, the points leader, will make up row number 2, with Ace Rogers, Mike Trout, row 3, Kev Shear, who's trying to chase him down in row 4 alongside his good friend Jesse James. And in row number 5, a three-time winner this season, James Qualls, alongside Trevor Collins. Here's the rest of Starring Grizz. I hand over to Steven for his thoughts and predictions.
Well, what I see here, it's going to be an interesting race. Fitzwater got his first career win here. In all the touring series, there's been no repeat. Just the name Shelley's have won here. So Jerry's trying to match James and Amy trying to get the win here. Last year, I know there's no swearing on the channel, but the best way to put it was a pretty much how. So all these drivers will do it.
Your internet
races here.
Your internet censored you for you. I love it. Love it.
Worked out perfectly. We got our own censor buddy. Our final row is Oreo Paul and the aforementioned James Shelley. My pick to win, Sheila Shear got it first.
Fail count 1, Jerry,
okay, whoever that is in that car. Sheila Shear won here last year, so we've had no repeats. Usually Iowa is a wreck fest, so we'll see how this race goes. It's definitely going to be interesting being 25 laps long for this year.
And I didn't even look at the counter. We've just been given the command. Let's get rolling here from Iowa. So as I look at what race title is, okay. Coming into this one, Sam Young carries a 20-point lead over Kev Shear. 25 points over Hunter Braxton, who is third. Paul Swanson, 53 back. Oriel Pollard is fifth in points, 105 back. All four of the four drivers chasing Sam there. None of them have a win so far this season. Mohammed Zain Abdullah is 112 points back, the only other driver who could leave here as the points leader. Rest of the top 10 in points are Kyle Matthews, James Qualls, Jerry Shelley, and Ace Rogers.
Yeah, Nereza trying to get another win. It's going to be the Fitzwater and Nereza party if Nereza can win today.
Yeah. As Fitzwater starts deep in the field, doesn't look like he'll make it 4 out of 6, and the pace car is off, and the Advanced Auto Parts 200 is green.
Hell, if I could get censored, anything is possible.
Nereza already clear through turn 1, but that's not going to last long, as here comes the 17 of Jessica Shelton.
Yep, as here comes she's down the inside right here. As 17 car won this race last year, not surprised to see him up here.
And already caution flag flies. Zach Flickinger, Trevor Collins involved. So too is Rob Evans, Oriel Pollard as well.
No top 5 for Rob Evans today, that's for sure. Oh boy.
Rest of the field looks to get it under control, and we'll take you back to show you what happened. Taking a look at what happened, the miserable season for Zach Flickinger continues. Last in points coming in, turns the 16, then also gets subsequently turned by the 61.
Oh, hard in the wall.
I mean, luckily, I think they got slowed up a little bit anyway.
And no
there's Rob Evans. That's how he gets involved.
90 has no damage, just got stuck behind the blowing up car right there.
Yeah, so actually, good job there for Oriel Pollard. Going to dodge a major bullet there, but unfortunately going to lose a ton of track position there. With that said, we'll either take a look at an onboard or two, or we'll take you back to the green flag. On board the 29 and Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Ready to go back racing here on what will be lap number 6. Zach Flickinger, Rob Evans, the only two cars out of the race after that last incident, leaving us with 40 lead lap cars still running. Jessica Shelton is the race leader over Enzo Nereza, Ace Rogers, Kev Shear, James Qualls, Quinton Moore, Matt Dixon, Sam Young, Mike Trout, and Jesse James. Matt Duncan, Daniel Gitterook, Hunter Braxton, Sheila Shear, Paul Swanson, Bafode Sacco, John Irvin, Trevor Germain, Johnny Gardner, and Dylan Young, top 20.
Yeah, the big
Go ahead.
The main thing is just see if we can make it a lap.
True. Daniel Gitterook trying to chase down Dylan Young, and that one was a 3-point battle as we're back to racing on lap 6.
See how they come off the corner right here. Can they be able to run side by side here?
Yeah, true. Looks like they'll be able to make it work now. I think part of the problem was just the double wide start. Ace Rogers taking the fight already to the 40.
Oh, I don't like this.
Nereza and Shear both got the wall.
Reminds me of the season 1 race where the Polestar, I believe it was Tyson Broad, just died in lap 1. And this is definitely not going to work.
Well, you can see the damage to the right side of the 40. Kev cuts Nereza a break. Trouble in the back!
Back there. Yeah, they're back in there. Oh, God. Oh,
I think that was Johnny Gardner.
Don't slide up the track. Whoever that was. Oh, God. There we go.
Steve Pollard got the wall. They make it work.
God, I'm going to become a chef with how many pancakes are getting flattened in that wall.
And it was Johnny Gardner in the 88 that went around. So with that said, another caution flag flies here at Iowa. And let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened. Taking a look at what happened, coming off turn 2 yet again, and almost a similar case of what happened with the first incident. Although this time Daniel Gitterook doesn't get turned, and only Johnny Gardner goes around, this time off the front bumper of the 10.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Luckily, just a single car spin, though, and let's go ahead and take you back to the restart. Ready to go back racing yet again. This time it'll be on lap 12. Johnny Gardner taking his Navy Chevrolet behind the wall, so we're now down to 39 cars running. Jessica Shelton is the race leader over Ace Rogers, James Qualls, Matt Dixon, Mike Trout, Quinton Moore, Kev Shear, Matt Duncan, Sheila Shear, and Sam Young, top 10. Hunter Braxton, Bafode Sacco, John Irvin, Jesse James, Paul Swanson, Trevor Germain, Dylan Young, and Daniel Gitterook, Cole Deaver, and Sky Commons, the top 20. So now Dylan Young ahead of Gitterook in the battle for 30th in points. And we're back to racing again.
Yeah, let's see how they can make it here. The 18 car, Jess, the 17 won here last year. Jess has not won at Iowa before, so James Quall is trying to make a 4-time winner this year.
And Ace Rogers making the move on the 17, so it looks like we're going to have our first official lead change of the race. Quall's going to maybe try and follow through as well.
I stand corrected. Dixon, who's won 2 short tracks this year, is trying to make it another one.
And photo finish at the line goes to James Quall, so 5 bonus points to the 24 car.
If we make it this lap, I'll be impressed. Here comes Trout, had a good run last week at Canadian Tire.
I think we're good. Still says we're green. Trout up to third, trying to take second away from Matt Dixon now.
Yep, let's see.
We are still green.
How? No, I think I saw the yellow.
Nope. We're good.
I thought something was flashing.
As Matt Duncan makes it 3 wide there with
what are
Kev.
you doing, Kev?
Oh, Quinton Moore bounced off the side of the 9 and almost got into the 1.
The points leader right there, Sam Young. Oh my God, Quinton, what
Quinton's
are you doing?
Oh, that ain't gonna end well. Oh,
Saved it.
somehow saved that car.
Warren Cherry must be back in the 89 car.
Unfortunately, big loser out of that is going to be Hunter Braxton for the side damage he got out of wall riding the front straightaway down the while riding the wall up down the front stretch, I should say.
Yeah, that was a great save by him. Ace Rogers up the hill right there.
Ace Rogers going to get the wall there this time. Here comes Bafode Sacco looking for 4th on Kev Shear.
Yep, as Kev only has 2 career wins, I believe. He hasn't got one this year, and he needs to win because if those 3 guys were outside the chase bubble, which I didn't mention because we were laughing too much.
Well, right now he would be picking up, it'd be about 4 points. Now he's going to lose some points here for the time being because there goes Sam Young to take the spot away.
Yeah, Daniel Gitterow is 3 points out. Carter Joey 71 and Cole is 84 because it's 85,
caution.
80, 52 for Swanson.
And
caution.
For Mary Shelley on the front straightaway, battling back to the line, and it looks like it will be Mike Trout leading us under the caution.
There's Matt Dixon. Not Matt Dixon, fail counter too. Matt Duncan, who's never won a race before in his career either.
He will be 2nd, Qualls 3rd, Sacco's 4th, and Dylan Young 5th. As I don't quite know who it was. I know Mary Shelley got turned around to start it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened. Well, for the first time tonight, it wasn't turn 2, as Mary Shelley's going to make contact with the 03 coming off turn number 4.
Oh.
Helps kind of take Andrew Miller in the 47 with her.
Yeah, definitely didn't get some lessons from Amy and Jerry how to run this racetrack. So, James.
And the caution flag will wave for the third time tonight for the 2-car spin on the front straightaway. We'll either take a look for an onboard, or we'll just take you back to the restart. Field has been given the 1 to go, and we'll be back to racing on lap 22 of this one. Mike Trout is still the race leader. No drivers out of the race after the last incident. Matt Duncan is second. James Qualls third. Befode Sacco. Sam Young now up in fifth. I didn't see that one. Sorry. Sam Young is sixth. Matt Dixon, Kev Shear, Jessica Shelton, Cole Deaver, the top 10. Trevor Germain, Quinton Moore, Kyle Matthews, Haley Lordigan, Ace Rogers, Jesse James, Carter Joey, JT Bryant, John Irvin, and Sheila Shear, the top 20, as we get ready for the restart.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. It looks like it's going to be lead change after lead change, but who's going to be able not to get the wall as we come down in the green flag? Ooh, nice jump by the 6.
Yep, green flag back out, and a good job there by Matt Duncan to also make sure that he didn't move to the inside before the line. Already going to be side by side as they come off turn number 2.
Yeah, William and Swanson have won. Duncan's trying to join the fraternity of Williams drivers to win in the series, as he hasn't done it yet. Here comes the 24 Qualls.
Yep, they might be 3 wide here off turn number 4. Mike Trout's going to get in the wall, and they're going to be side by side. Qualls leads at the line once again.
Yeah, the 99's out of here. 6 car washes up the hill right there.
Unintended or intended?
I think that was more intended, actually.
Is Befode Sacco now going for the race lead? Trouble for Sam Young!
That's the points leader.
As Sam Young brings it to pit lane, could that have been a pit penalty for the restart? Who knows?
Most likely. Here comes Carter Joey up here. He needs a good run. He hasn't run too strong since his win.
Was last scored in 15th, but on the outside line, losing ground right now, has Jesse James in front of him. Sheila Shear to his inside.
I don't know how we've even got 5 laps green here. It's been a miracle.
There's a few drivers going to get the wall there. That was a big hit there for Cole Deaver, though.
Whoever's painting the walls here needs a raise.
Well, luckily, there's only needing to paint them one time, really. Sheila Shear on the move, though. 3 wide inside of Kyle Matthews there.
Oh, Sam Young's going to LePage the field.
I hope not.
Yeah, he LePage. I'm going to aim money on it. Wow, actually, good job. Nice talent. I thought the way he was entering the track. As right there is 52.
Oh, trouble! Around goes the 91 as well.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, God. Well, Trevor Collins, you are not getting angry.
Oh!
How is he still driving?
As caution flag flies, the field's racing back, and it's going to be Befode Sacco who leads us underneath the caution now.
I'm not doing my bank statements at City Financial, I'll tell you that much.
But Marilyn Escondar, Oriole Pollard also got affected by that as well. They wrecked again.
Oh, God, big wreck. Trevor Collins is out.
Sheila Shear looks to have been involved in that one. Mary Shelley's got damage now to the hood of her car.
Looks like a repeat of last year's race where half the field couldn't get in line.
76 has damage now to the hood of that car. And meanwhile, it looks like we're going to have a lot to sort out here, at least the officials are. But while they do that, we'll take a look at what happened with the 2 incidents to help bring out the caution for the 4th time tonight. Well, we saw this one happen somewhat live as Marilyn Escondari comes up off turn number 4, is going to make contact with the 29 of Zayn Abdullah, right down into the 91, nowhere to go. Hunter Braxton gets a piece of this.
This is big for the top 30 right there.
Jerry Shelley as well. And then as the 91 slides up the track, Trevor Collins, who had just taken the caution flag, runs right into the right side of the 91.
Yeah,
killing both cars, basically. So
yeah, Steve is 29th in the points, so this is kind of big years. And that might have just disrupted those chances.
And then coming back to the line.
Somebody ran out of talent.
Well, let's see. I saw Andrew Miller around.
It's going to happen.
Well, I saw 59 as well.
Right there, up there.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, Quinton again. Revenge. Did he quit again? No, he got put in the wall by somebody else.
Well, this started back here, actually. Look at this.
Well, we saw early in the race, the 89 got put in
Well,
the
the
wall by
2 moved the
somebody.
89 up the track into the 5, and that helped start it.
Well, Dylan, you're going to hell.
And then actually,
49.
Kev gets into the 89 to turn him down into the 49.
Well, no, the 49 didn't help matters. He slid 4 feet up the
Oh,
track. Sheila. Oh, James Qualls a little bit damaged.
JT Bryant doing a great job to get through there.
Nice job, Matt.
Matt Hamill.
Nice job running that car, buddy. Fitzwater got damaged and won't be another win for him.
Well, not this week. Then again, we weren't expecting him to win until next week.
That's true.
29 ran into 36.
90 does a good job of braking somehow.
So somehow. This time around, we do have some onboards to take. So we'll go ahead and take care of those, and then we'll bring you back to the restart. On board with Hunter Braxton. And we'll ride around for the extra lap here. Oh, never mind. And we are back, ready to go back to racing on what will be lap 31. Drivers out of the race after that last incident: Trevor Collins, Steve Pollard, Mary Shelley, Trevor Germain, Sheila Shear, Haley Lordigan. You see Sam Young now trapped 1 lap down as the points leader. Bafode Sacco is the race leader over Matt Duncan, Matt Dixon, Jessica Shelton, Dylan Young, Mike Trout, Kev Shear, Quinton Moore, Stephen Pollard III, James Qualls, the top 10. Sky Commons, Jesse James, Daniel Gitterook, Carter Joey, JT Bryant, Ace Rogers, John Irvin, Andrew Miller, Kyle Matthews, and Zachary Fitzwater are the top 20 for this restart.
How is the 89 still 5th?
Oh, 8th.
8th, yeah, that's going to be interesting. 7.
As we're back to racing here. Sam Young with a good restart there, trying to get a lap back.
Yeah, that car's not trash, so it looks like it might be. That high groove is just really good. Never mind.
I think it's the exact opposite, truth be told. As here comes Matt Duncan looking for the race lead.
Is the 61 pinning?
Probably. Yep.
Oh, man. It's going to be a real-life LePage. 1's in the wall. Dixon trying to get 3rd
almost. Matt Dixon trying to get the race lead away from Matt Duncan. Caution flag is out yet again. Racing back to the line.
Oh, Dixon's going to throw it in there.
They're going to be side by side coming to the line.
Oh, full finish time.
And Dixon gets it.
Yeah, Dixon going for his 3rd short track win this year as... Oh, God.
They panicked for the pace car.
Ruppo get off the track.
As it looks like Daniel Gitterook, Ace Rogers, Mohammed Zain Abdullah might have been in this one, as well as Mitchell Collins. So let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to bring out the caution yet again. And taking a look at what happened here, coming off turn number 4 yet again. So we're basically even tonight as Ace Rogers comes up into Daniel Gitterook. And that's not going to be it, as you'll see the 36 slide into screen there. As we had a second incident.
90.
90 got the 03 into this as well.
Yeah, that destroyed that. MRSP Motorsports is doing a little bad tonight.
But this was the other incident that we had, as Mitchell Collins goes up a little bit high and gets help from the 29 of Mohammed Zain Abdullah.
Breaks loose right there, and the nice
just trying to save it, and yeah.
Andrew Miller's like, gas it.
And then Swanson gets pushed into it by Oriole Pollard. So
yeah, no Oreos for Swanson tonight.
Definitely not. So with that, let's go ahead and take you back to the restart. Ready to go back racing with under 15 laps to go now, as Sky Commons is also taking his car behind the wall. I don't think I mentioned that one the last time. Matt Dixon is the race leader over Matt Duncan, Dylan Young, Mike Trout, Bafode Sacco, Stephen Paul III, Jessica Shelton, Carter Joey, Kev Shear, and Quinton Moore. 11th through 12th is James Qualls, Jesse James, JT Bryant, John Irvin, Zachary Fitzwater, Enzo Nerezum, Kyle Matthews, Cole Deaver, Brian James, and Seth Cole.
Yeah, let's see if they can make it a couple laps. I mean, it's definitely going to be, hopefully we don't have a green light check, but Sam Young really wants to get that lap back.
As we're back to racing once again. For how long, though, is going to be the real question, as Trout trying to take a peek at Dylan Young in the battle for third. Sam Young going to do a good job there at getting his lap back for now.
Yep, I think those are teammates right there, or that was last year.
Yeah, last year. Now the 7's actually teammate to the 03.
Yeah, two-car. Oh, my Lord, Dylan Young.
Dylan Young got in the wall as Matt Duncan goes to the race lead.
Matt Duncan, there we go. As here he comes. It's Before Sacco, he in 21 car. 61!
No worries.
Okay.
Before Sacco, though, sticks the nose in there for second on Matt Dixon. Is there trouble down the front straightaway? I don't know. Enzo Nereza's on pit lane, though.
Yeah, that's suffering for them.
The field definitely panicked like there was something down there in turn one. Is there... Before Sacco looks like he's having some sort of issue.
That's helping us out to keep it green right there. As Carter Joey, where the hell has Carter Joey come from?
The Atlanta winner now up into the top 5, looking for fourth as Trout takes a look at second spot from Matt Dixon.
Yeah, Carter Joey only has one top 5 this year too, so trying to get the second one.
Still green as Trout now gets second away. Here comes Carter Joey looking for third now on the 7. As Sacco
right
gets
there.
up there near the wall, stays out of it. And now the battle for second will go on with 2 new contenders in this one, in 99 and 27, as Duncan tries to lap the 1.
I wouldn't watch out yet, but look who's in 9th place.
Oh, no way. Oh, boy. Sam Young gets the wall. Now up in, goes the lap down again. 9 laps to go here at Iowa.
Fitzwater,
I feel like Jaws music is playing somewhere.
Yeah, Fitzwater's making passes too. It's not like he just passed the 20, I think.
Sacco now makes it 3 wide with Dixon in a battle for fourth. Sam Young gets the wall again.
Fitzwater got passed.
Well, yeah, Fitzwater now yeah.
And there goes
that's Murphy's Law. We mentioned it, and so then, yeah.
Yeah, but how about Carter Joey going up here? Can't Joey get
into
his
second. Matt Duncan looking for a win. Before Sacco's now third. 7 laps to go here at Iowa as the 2nd through 4th, now through 5th, all single file, trying to chase down the race leader.
Well, I definitely know that 99 is not going to win this race, so I'm going to get my money on the 27. So here we go. Dylan
Glad
Young.
You didn't bet on the 81?
Well, next weekend I am.
Still green as Sacco trying to now maybe take a peek at second here from Carter Joey as they've reeled in the 6.
Now the 6 will make the chase grid more interesting too, because they are not top 10 in points. 21 is not even. 21 will make it interesting too. They don't have a win either.
They're 12th in points as the 7 now up towards the wall. 3 wide as they come off turn 4 now.
That's Petra Driver right there. Instead of pulling a Quinton Moore and coming down, he stayed up in that wall so he wouldn't have a caution.
Well, remember, Quinton Moore also got hit, kind of had some help from Kev.
Yeah, Fitzwater is completely out of the equation right now.
Yeah, he's back in 12th. Trying to fend off from the 89 now, is also trying to catch the 57.
So here we go, 6 car. Oh, it's getting caught by him.
Well, and now Bafode Sacco to the race lead with 4 laps to go.
Yeah, Carter Joey, he just wants to stay at 99. Don't cause a caution.
Mike Trout now up to 3rd. Here comes John Irvin into the mix as well, looking for 4th.
Yeah, John Irvin, a really good truck prospect coming up through the ranks, now running the series. Dylan Young in the fence.
Yep.
It was Pollard. Oh, God, don't take that car out.
Whoops. Pollard nearly got into the rear end of the 17 there as Trout falls back a little bit, trying to, looks like it's going to come down to the 27 and the 21 here.
Yeah,
2
John
laps to
Irvin.
go. This time
Here he
by
comes. Down the
still
inside.
green.
And here we come, right down to the inside right here. John Irvin's got 5 truck wins, doesn't have a Hooters win yet, but Kikara Joey hasn't won since Atlanta. Trying to come down there. Oh, he's got him.
Joey took a peek into turn number
Oh.
3.
Oh, man, he's got a Irvin to third, but it doesn't matter. This is the real battle.
As white flag is out, 1 lap to
We
go
made it,
in
we
the
made it,
advanced
we made it.
auto parts. Oh, yeah, we did. I saw
Yep.
smoke, but must have kept
Doesn't
going
matter.
in the right direction.
Comes to 27.
27 is
side.
there, side by side as they come down the back straightaway.
High side is not where you want to be. 21
I think this is going to be Carter Joey's race to lose.
No,
Off
21's
turn number 4.
Oh, yeah, Carter
And
Joey.
Carter Joey will win at Iowa.
What a pass. What a finish. Woohoo.
And
John
a last
Irvin
lap
third.
pass.
And that's going to give Carter Joey a clinching chase spot pretty much.
Well, I mean, he still has to make top 30.
Well, you know what that's good for Joey is? Because Joe... Oh, let me pull this up real quick. Joey was... was 71 points out, so this is going to definitely have him leapfrog in.
Well, it will help. We'll have to wait and see what happens and where people move. I don't think. I
what
think
a
the only one
finish.
that doesn't move in right now is Seth.
They didn't have a good run. There's Seth.
Actually, Seth finished 12th. To be fair.
Wow, he came back from that oil leak pretty good.
We actually never even mentioned that, by the way.
Yeah.
As the 52.02 all were both 2 laps down, apparently.
Yeah, they pitted. That might be from the smoke. What a finish. That was a great finish after some early crashes. That was great.
So top 10 here today: Carter Joey, Befode Sacco, John Irvin, Matt Duncan, Mike Trout, Dylan Young, Jessica Shelton, Matt Dixon, Stephen Paul III, and Zachary Fitzwater was chasing 4 out of the last 6. Comes up a little bit short here today. Yeah. Stephen, your final thoughts on this one?
Well, great job.
You're gonna have to try that again. You cut out.
Points out. Looks like he might be able to pass. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. You'll have to probably start that over again.
Oh, so Carter Joey's pulling the Amy Shelley effect. 2 wins and 2 top 5s. Good chance he might knock out Steve Potter out of the chase. That's a sad face right there. Befode Sacco is second. That's one of their best runs of the season. So for Irvin and Duncan. Good runs by the top 5. A lot of drivers with no... Everybody in the top 5 besides Joey has no wins. So best career runs for them. Dill, 17 cars, 7th. They won the race here last year. Fitzwater came up short, like you mentioned. Some other storylines. Ace Roger was 19. Kev Shear, 20th. Sam Young is 24th. Braxton got 17th. Swanson crashed and ordered it. So the top 5 points had a rough night. So Zane Abdullah also had a rough night. So we might have no points lead change right there. Mm-hmm. Rob Evans is probably going to be the last car champion like Scott Upton. Sheila Shear, winner last year to DNF. Matt Hamill, 8 laps down. Nice job, buddy. So we got 2 races from the chase after this one. We got Monza, which we've never ran in the series before. It's going to be certainly interesting for the Kenny Rogers 300. And then we're going to be triggering Kev Shear. 2 races to go. Carter Joey's win is most likely going to vault him if he gets top 30 to the top of the grid. So,
except for the fact that we got 3 3-time winners this season.
So the flyer miles from hell is almost over because we're going. I don't even know where Monza is, and then we're going to Richmond. So Texas, and then we're going to Richmond. So I can't wait for those 3 weeks.
I can just hear all the people who have watched F1 races face palming at that comment. By the way,
well, was that in Italy?
Yeah, that is literally the Italian Grand Prix circuit. It's just we're running the long version.
You think we got the money to fly to Italy?
Yeah, we do. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it.
Where's the cut? I guess the 05's finishing 4th at Riverside was really helping us here.
So, yeah, other than the fact that we have 3 3-time winners, Carter Joey would have maybe gone up to the top. But, he might go to, 6th. With that said, also, Befode Sacco 3 top 5s this year, so probably not a career best run. I think he also won last year.
Oh, I just want to add one more thing to it. We mentioned last year that Fitzwater's first win was there. He actually won 2 races in season 2 in a very dismal performance. He won his first career race here, so he has 6 total wins. We don't know what the record is yet, but I believe it's around 7 to 8.
We might end up checking that out just to see what it could be at, but I think I have a vague idea where it could be. Either way, Congrats to Carter Joey on the win. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below to let me know that you're actually following the series. It helps the channel and helps me know. And it helps me with motivation as well, a little bit. With that said, for Stephen Paul III, I'm Gordon Fan 291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. Somebody get the 16 new brakes.